So, you like Slendytubbies free, huh? Got a specific hat that you want on your character, and it's limited time? Well, so do I. But is that hat you want crazy expensive? Well, I'm going to teach you how to get custards fast. So, the first thing you want to do is go into solo mode and select collect mode. You want to set both time and amount of custards to max, aka 25 minutes, and also 25 custards. Then you want to go and select a small map. My suggestion is either Research Facility or Possessed School. I'll teach you the best ways to collect custards on both. We'll start with Research Facility though, because it's the easiest of the two. Anyway, like I said before, starting off with Research Lab, the first thing you want to do is, well, get used to the map that you are on, aka, in this case, the Research Facility. You gotta learn where the spawn locations are and where the bot spawn locations are. I'll put them up on screen right here so that you can see where they are. Anyway, you'll see the bot walking around. It's a giant robot dude. Well, not giant, there's clearly bigger, but you know what I mean. The second thing you want to do is once you get used to the map, you want to start routing out an area. Oh, also, following that, there is also some sort of random thing with the bot. It doesn't just stay in the same location, unfortunately. Yeah, it wanders around. This is because on maps like the mainland, which are extremely big, it would be, well, very, very, like, hard for the bot to actually, like, chase you around, because if the bot didn't move around, you could go an entire game without it. Anyways, you might have noticed while I was talking that I died during that clip. Well, here's another thing that you want to do. You want to learn the specifics of how fast bots attack. Yes, there is a difference in how fast bots attack. To show you that there is a difference, I went into sandbox mode and started to spawn in enemies to show you. If you compare the knife newborn to clicker Poe, the knife newborn attacks way faster. It's not that big of a difference, but it does actually mean something if you want to actually be effective at getting custards. So for example, compared to the basic newborn on this map, the bot does actually attack faster compared to a newborn. And also, when I say newborn, do not get these confused with actual newborn babies. These are not what I am talking about. Anyways, I'll get to how fast different bots attack and the bot you want to focus on here in the research lab. Also, I'm sorry for calling it research facility. And before, that is not the name of the map. I realized that too late though after writing the script, so yeah. Sorry about that. Yeah, and whenever you spawn, the bot spawns in a different area almost every time. However, you may spawn in an area 3 different times. You may spawn in the same area 3 different times before spawning in a different area. That thing can also happen for the bot as well. So if you want to learn the specifics on how to actually know where it's going to be, you're going to have to memorize its locations and all that. However, when it does attack, no matter what bot it is, unless it's in like a newborn, for some reason those are like impossible to dodge and I don't know why, you can always just jump right in front of them and they will not be able to hit you. They will swing, but it just won't work. It won't have like any contact with you. As long as you don't make that tight of a turn, then you'll be alright, like I did in the first clip. Anyway, the imposter bot, and no, that's not an Among Us reference, has a attack time of what I believe to be 14 seconds. Not just seconds, milliseconds. Now you might be thinking, that's an impossible time to dodge. It's actually not, because there's a moment of downtime before you die. So anyway, with that knowledge of the research lab map and bot, you can now go and map out where you need to go when you spawn and where the bot is, since you can take a guess on where it spawned. Now, don't be surprised if your guess is off and you, well, die. Oh no, but we're not done just there. There is, like I said before, another small map that is slightly harder than the other one, the possessed school map. Why is this one harder? Well, take a look at the map where I spawn here. There is a bunch of classrooms, obviously, because it's a school, but look, custards spawn in the classrooms, obviously. Why wouldn't they? What makes it hard is getting in and out of the rooms and hallways. Now, I haven't done this one as much as the research lab, so don't be surprised if my predictions and mapping routes are completely off, and this doesn't help you. And this is why I recommend going with the research lab. Anyways, even though I'm not scared of Slendytubbies 3 at all, I think now is a good time to mention that sometimes the bots scare the crap out of me by just being where I didn't expect them to be. Like, that's the good thing about open maps though. The fact that you can actually probably see the bot coming from far away. Small maps like these? Oh no, you do not. Now sometimes with this one, the bot, aka being Ghost Girl, you can sometimes see her coming. It's just sometimes become a gamble when and where she's gonna notice you. Which is also another thing you can do to get good at collecting custards and dealing with the bots. You can try and figure out what the radius of their sight is and when they notice you. But that's kind of hard, and I haven't actually been able to try doing that yet, so I suggest that you don't do it. It also might be kind of annoying when you find the bot is standing right next to the custard.